Hey, this is Brian Wright, and this is the Daily Bee. Trying times, to say the least. I mean, I don't really have any other way to put it. This is just a trying time for everybody. We have every single walk of life being affected by this global pandemic, which is COVID-19. Now, I've been speaking about it because it's just this dominating force in our lives. The only thing that we can control right now is ourselves. We really have no control over anything else. Nothing that we want is going to affect government, going to affect the virus, going to affect anything that's a mechanism of society, basically. The only thing we can do is we can take control of our response to this situation, and we can take our energies and we can put them towards the things we know are going to work out best for us and our communities as well. So when I say us, I don't mean that from an individual, selfish perspective, but we do have to take care of ourselves so that we do have the ability to take care of others. So during this time, the thing that we really have to get down to is that a lot of the first world complaints that we have to be let go of. And we've really got to get down to brass tacks about what is it that we need to survive, thrive, make some progress, come out of this better than we came into it. And that's focusing on one step at a time, focusing on the things that we can control, focusing on our reactions to the things that come our way, filtering out the noise that is distracting us from the reality of which we live right now, and stop looking for solutions outside of ourselves at this moment. Because a lot of the things that we were looking to for solutions like unemployment, government checks, these kind of things, not everybody's getting them. Not everybody's eligible for them. No matter what position you're in, you do have control over your reactions to things. You do have control over the steps you're going to take. You do have control over your thoughts, your deeds, your intentions, all of this. And these are the things that matter most at a time like now, because it is only on self-reliance and self-awareness are we ever going to find a pathway back to any semblance of thriving as a community. The answer is not in the presidency. The answer is not in state legislature. The answer is not in some Facebook group or a 30-day fixed course or anything of that nature. The answers are within. What skills do you have? What value do you provide the community? Is that value actually financially viable today? You know, you have to do what you have to do to survive. You do have to go and get the programs that you can get so that you have some cash in your pocket so you can survive. But we're not talking about just survival. We're talking about thriving. We're talking about living a life of our choosing instead of being herded with the rest of the people. You've got to really just take control of your steps. Take control of your responses to things. If you find that you're having a negative response and it's not getting you anywhere, change it. Work on thinking about it differently. Or at least, if the first response is not the one that you want, make sure that the next one is a rebound that puts you on the path that you want to be. This sounds really good. This may even sound, pie in the sky for some people. But the reality for all of us is that we are 100% in control of ourselves. And we have to acknowledge that control, and we actually have to take that control, and we have to use it to create progress for ourselves. I don't have the answer for you. I don't know what progress is to you. I don't know what you want, but I'm saying you need to figure that out for yourself, and you need to start taking actions accordingly. Stop sitting on the couch waiting for this to be over and thinking it's going to go back to normal, because we live in a new normal. This is going to be a slow recovery. It's going to have a lot of hiccups, and all of these hiccups are going to hurt the herd, but you don't have to be part of the herd. You could be a unique individual that understands themselves and that is using their skills to not just survive and get by, but to thrive while other people are distracted. And I'm not saying take advantage of these people. I'm saying take advantage of the time, take advantage of the change, and create that change for yourself. Hopefully you do it in a way that's good not just for you, but for the people around you as well, and we can create a more positive movement instead of a lot of the negativity and the nonsense that we're running into now. Turn off the social feed, engage within yourself, and get to work focusing on your reactions. Take control of your steps and get your life where you want it to go. All right, this is Brian Wright. I am going to take more steps. Peace.